Okay, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. As you see by the title, today we're going to be talking about attention. Okay, so attention is very, very important in general. Where you put your attention is where your energy goes. People don't know this. In reality creation, attention is basically like the gold. Wherever you put your mind attention to is where your energy flows and where your reality manifests in. The reason why the richer keeps on getting richer is because their energy is focused on being rich and their attention is focused on being rich. The same reason why poor people keep on getting poorer is because their attention is stuck on being poor. But if you learn how to fix your attention to whatever you truly desire and keep it there, the universe has to give it to you. The reason why people don't basically manifest anything is simply because they don't keep their attention, aka their energy, on the desired reality long enough for it to manifest. So what happens is, let's say you do something like affirmations, let's say you do something like visualization, let's say you try to change your energetic frequency vibration by, like I said, doing those acts that I just named before. If you don't keep your attention on the goal or on the feeling or on the like I said, goal, feeling of what you want, eventually you go back into the same energetic field that you were in before. Because the thing about your attention is you pay attention to the same set of things. That's why your reality is the same way it is. That has a key to do with your subconscious mind, what you've been focused on for the longest. That has to do with traumas. That has to do with insecurities. Because we all seem to kind of pay attention to those things. Or if you don't pay attention to it, you simply put it in the back burner. But that does not mean it's not there. Also, attention. Learning how to use your attention wisely. So now that you know that attention is reality creation, you have to learn how to use your attention wisely. People have to learn how to focus on themselves, focus on what you want, and take your focus from the external. Start focusing on feeling the way you want. Start focusing on loving yourself, focusing on bettering yourself. And once you give yourself that attention, the universe will start to pay you back. But if you don't consciously make that decision to focus on what you want to focus on, which whatever the goal is, because everybody has their own path in this world. Like, everybody was made to do something in this world. I don't believe that people are made to just live on this earth. Everybody has a purpose or goal before they come here. And I believe that we consciously make as souls and then enter the body, but that's a whole different thing. So whatever you want to do, whatever you energetically align with, whatever God has inside your purpose, but you have to focus in order to receive it. And that's why I said manage your attention wisely. I could speak from personal experience. I used to have shit attention. My attention span would go this. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it's done on purpose. Because in society, majority of people have shit attention spans. 10, 15 seconds. That's why TikTok is so popping. But because your mind is so scattered, it's hard for you to align yourself into one thing to even achieve it and grow in that aspect. That's done on purpose. Social media has poisoned people's brains, so to the point where we can't even focus on what we need to. Also, lack of knowledge, knowing how attention is really as powerful. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people literally give away their attention, their time, like it's nothing. I could say for people who are having trouble in relationships, monitoring your attention, especially for males, is very important. Because the same way us men, we love having sex, women love getting attention from men. So as a man, I could also say valuing your time and attention puts you at a better standpoint when it comes on to dealing with women, because a lot of women will play you just for your time and attention. When you start to focus on yourself, you'll notice that the focus comes to you or goes on you, because secretly everybody wants to be viewed. Everybody wants to be, like, I guess, accepted and everybody wants their ego stroked. But if you're somebody who gets their ego stroked from just being by yourself, that's when you start to reach a whole different level of confidence, and people start to look at you different because you don't need external validation. You validate yourself, and that's all that matters. Me personally, I know I'm going through a phase of starting to learn how to value my attention. Not saying that I'm just in everybody's face, but I do notice whether people look at me. I do notice whether I'm being seen. And you know what I'm saying? I used to have social anxiety, so I used to pay attention to shit like that a lot. So me being so attentive to other people kind of crippled me. But once I started to learn how to literally, like, yo, if I'm reading this book, let me just focus on reading this book, drown everybody out. It's like I start to notice that eyes slowly start coming to me. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not giving them what they want. Because like I said, everybody wants attention. A lot of people have scars from not getting attention from the people that they deeply desire from. Like, real shit, attention is a very dangerous drug. Why do you think something like clout is like available? Because people love attention. People do a lot, especially for your attention. Like, people don't know, you don't know how valuable your attention is because you just assume you're a regular person. But I'm telling you, when you're outside, when you're in day-to-day life, learn how to monitor your attention. That is your superpower. Never let anything come inside your consciousness that you truly don't want. You have to learn how to block out things that are what would that word called? Unbeneficial for you, or not beneficial for you. You have to learn how to do that because it's very important. If your attention keeps on scattering, you will never get to your destination as quick as you want because you have so much things derailing you. You have to learn how to focus this up here. You have to focus your mind. And once you learn how to focus your mind, like I said, you become a different animal because people can realize that. People realize you're on your purpose. It's hard to stray. It's hard to lead you away. It's hard to get that thing that they want so much, which is attention. And it's not just either females or males. Everybody wants attention. Kids, men, women, they all do. Once you learn how to stop putting your attention on other people, start putting your attentions on your goals and yourself, you start to raise your vibration naturally. Because a lot of the things we think about ourselves is due to what people have instilled in us and our beliefs. But yeah, attention, man. Learn how to use your attention wisely. Attention is something that is very powerful. Like I said, you guys have to learn how to strategically use attention, which means if you want to give attention, do it as something that's like a cost. So if you're giving attention to somebody, make sure it's beneficial to you. Don't ever freely give away your attention because that's also you giving away your time. And time is something you can never get back. So be careful who you pay attention to. Be careful who you literally pay attention to. You get it? Because you're paying them by giving them... Fuck it. Anyway. But yeah. Be careful on who you give your attention to. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, guys, just try to improve every day. Try to just build yourself the best way you possibly can. This is a slight tidbit. I don't want to make these videos too long. Maybe I'll go in depth a little bit more in my later videos, but right now we're just going to be skimming through the surface on why you should do this, why you shouldn't do that. Just a little advice I could give you guys, because like I said, I genuinely want to help people. I feel like I was made on this earth to do that. That's why I was saying you guys need to focus on the things you want in your life. And I'm going to also bring up desire as well, because desire is something that's very important. You need to focus on, because the things you desire you wouldn't want if there wasn't an ability to get them. There's a whole book on it, 7 levels of the parallel universe or something like that. I'm reading it right now. I forgot the name, but once I finish it more, I'm going to put y'all onto the game on that book. But it does mention that desire is something that if you have a desire for something, it's not out of your reach. If it was out of your reach, it wouldn't be in your consciousness to even think of getting it. Because any form of reality creation starts from internally visualize, internally having that thought, and then the energy acts out and boomerangs back to you. That's if you stay on that energetic frequency. Because, well, oh my god, I'm going in depth on a whole nother tangent. That's gonna be a whole nother video, but I'm gonna cut it short for right now. I'll see y'all on the next video. Like I said, use your attention wisely. Do not pay your attention to anybody. That is something that costs. And like I said, focus on your goals. Focus on the shit you want to like become in life. Shit like that. But I'm glad you guys took the time out to listen. Like, subscribe, comment if you have any more questions. If you have any video ideas, you guys can literally just, you know what I'm saying, text me. I'll see if I have any knowledge on it and I'll make it. But without further ado, this is my video. Peace. I'll see y'all on the next one.